Good morning, fruit lovers. I'm just going to have a little mini tour of this front part of the property, and I would think you, like me, probably watch these videos for a couple of reasons. Some people just for entertainment, some people trying to learn things, get some knowledge, see what I failed with or succeeded with, and maybe if you're in a similar area or growing a similar plant, then you'll have, same sort of headaches, or you can overcome them by missing out some of the pitfalls that I've already had. So anyway, that sounds a bit heavy, doesn't it? But let's have a look, see what we got going on here just at the front. Some beautiful plants. Remember, these have all been in here only 1 year, so this is the first year that this has been going on. And it's just the front of the property. Outside that fence there, or the barbed wire, do have trying to grow some ground covers. We do have some papayas out there. You can see the sunflowers, alamanders. Sunflowers are supposed to be giant ones, but they're not that giant, are they? What we got here? It started off with olive. Yes, there's your little olive tree. Olive tree. Don't have to do anything to it, just leave it alone. It just thrives on neglect. I don't know yet whether we'll ever get any fruit, but I have had people nearby say they got some olives, so we'll see what happens. This is the Arbequina, Spanish variety. Over here, Pigeon Pea. Pigeon Pea is going to grow up to a nice little bush. Again, this thing, you stick it in the ground, leave it alone. Doesn't need a lot of care at all. The coconut, baby Philippa there, she definitely needs. She's only been there in a little while, but she's definitely going to need water and some food and some salt. Give her Epsom salts. And most of these plants, once they get established, let's let this truck go past. Once they get established, they don't need a lot of care. And this time of year, we're at June. There's a fair bit of rain, so you don't need to water them. I do have to give these plants extra care in the springtime because it gets hot here without much, and before the water comes. You checking that out, Olive? That's it. Pull the weeds for me. Over the back there, turmeric. Turmeric definitely needs some decent soft soil because we're going to dig those corns up later, like a ginger plant. See, I don't really want to go too much into the middle, otherwise this video will go on forever. Jackfruit, this one's only a year old. Jackfruit, this one was planted here and left alone, and that's what they like. Their roots do not like being disturbed, so you're better off sowing the seed and leaving it there. They don't like the cold, they don't like frosts. Hopefully this will get big enough that it can survive. The cocoa plums, I don't know if I'm going to leave them here. Someone's number plate that fell off a car. I'm having to protect them because every time I get near ready to eat in them, something else comes along and munches the fruit. I have to put some more netting on there. But the cocoa plum didn't like the springtime, needed quite a bit of water in the spring, but this time of year is doing good. This is passion fruit. Passion fruit, you've got to worry about caterpillars. That's about the worst thing that affects them. Keep checking the leaves like this here. That might be a sign of a caterpillar, just tiny holes. But you can see nothing's really been munching them that much, so we're okay. Musculine Grape. This is gave me about 10 grapes last year. This year, looking like hundreds of grapes. They're not greatest tasting, a bit chewy, but you know, hey, if they're the grape that grows here, then that's good. Elderberry, elder, that'll do great here. Don't need any effort. Suriname cherry, that one gave me hundreds of fruit. Not really doing a lot now. Couple of tiny fruits there now. They're kind of shriveling up. Probably could do with a bit of. No, it's tiny. Still tastes good though. Spit out the seed. Boysenberry. Haven't really done anything yet. Didn't give me any fruit last year. This year it's got lots of bloom, but nothing's set yet into a fruit. It's weird because the blackberries have already bloomed and finished. Cranberry biscuits, you can eat it. It's growing like crazy. You only need one little bit and give you a big bush like that. That's just one bush. The sea grapes will grow into a nice big bush. Idea is that they'll protect this sweet tamarind. Sweet tamarind didn't like the cold. It's taken a while to recover. Lots of different pineapples in here. Let me show you, all hidden. Pineapples don't need any, I don't give them any attention. Look, big pineapples hidden in there. Not ready yet. It's a wild area where the fireflies live. Got some moringa in here. Oh look, there's my nemesis, these bugs. Oh, I must have squished thousands of them. Literally. Oh dear. I won't end on this bit, but the starfruit did not transplant. Did not do well. I can't see any sign of life. Don't think it's going to make it. Then lastly, over in this corner, got some manzano bananas and another jackfruit. Bananas need a lot of food, a lot of water, heavy eaters. You know, they look gorgeous, but you got to give them a lot of food. These ones over here probably get the least. But we'll see what happens. So there you go. It's a beautiful morning. Gonna go and find the little puppy and get on with today. I'm going to making up some solution for killing ants with boric acid and sugar. That's what I'm going to do today. All right, see you later.